In today's video, I'll be decorating my home for Diwali and sharing easy styling and decor ideas for the living room, kitchen countertop, dining and coffee table. I will also be refreshing the entryway and sharing simple tips to help you bring that festive glow and warmth into your home this Diwali season. Let's get started. Hello and welcome back to my home. It's a crisp autumn morning and today feels just right to refresh my space and decorate for Diwali. Come festivals or a change of season, I always feel the urge to change the vibe of my home, to move things around a bit, add some warmth, and make it feel fresh again. Over the past week, I have been cleaning one room at a time, sorting things, and just letting the home breathe. I saved the main areas for today, the spaces where we spend most of our time together. And I somehow always start with the dining table. So many meals, conversations happen here, and I want the space to reflect that same warmth and festive charm. Since it's autumn and Diwali is almost here, I'm going with shades of orange, yellow, and red. I have a few tablecloths that I keep just for festivals, and this orange one is one of them. Bringing out these pieces once in a while brings back so many memories and makes the whole room feel special. I've also added a bright orange table runner to give it some depth and texture. I have these brass candle holders that I got from Amazon and I'll be using them to create a simple centerpiece. I'm not adding candles today, instead, I am tucking in a stem or two to create an elegant warm vibe.
I can see myself with someone else. I got used to having you around. Still, I just can't make it make sense. 'Cause I'll admit I have my doubts. Darling, how do we become strangers? There are answers I can't find. Was there something in your touch that slowly started changing? We were lost before we realized, too afraid to cross the line. You and I, we were slowly breaking. But there are reasons we'll never find out, like how we burned out with no goodbye. Was it in the time or the way we shut up dry? We were falling even when we tried to climb. Guess some love's just left behind.
To add a traditional touch, I placed the artificial banana leaves on the side and I'm now finishing the setup with these tea light holders from IKEA.
Like how we burned out with no goodbye. Was it in the time or the way we shut up dry? We were falling even when we tried to climb. Guess some love's just left behind. Guess some love's just left behind. I still replay the words we never said. A quiet ache lingers in my mind. Yeah, I trace the moments that I can't forget. But love will slip out of time. Darling, how do we become strangers? There are answers I can't find. Was there something in your touch that slowly started changing? We were lost before we realized, holding on to broken signs.
Whenever I need a little push to get into the mood for decorating or organizing, my trick is simple. I just start cleaning. Once I wipe down a space, something clicks, and suddenly I'm in full on decorating mode.
We were falling even when we tried.
I'm keeping the same shades of orange here too. Choosing a color palette makes it easier to see what I already have and what I might need to add to my Diwali shopping list. It also blends beautifully into the rest of my home without overdoing anything, keeping that warm, cozy feeling intact. I had this extra brass container from my kitchen and I thought of using it as a vase on the coffee table. It's always nice to look around and use what you already have. Brass boxes, glass jars, or even copper cups and mugs. They make the prettiest little vases or decor accents. Flowers instantly brighten up any festive decor, and this year feels special because some of these blooms are from my own yard. These carnations, though, are store bought, they stay fresh for days if you change the water and add a little flower food. Gather similar items to create an impact, like I have done here with a few brass pieces on the table. I placed them at different heights and added a pop of color with this orange diya. The coffee table now feels complete, simple, festive, and full of warmth. I'm using a few clay plant saucers and pots from my garden to elevate a bench near the entryway. Diwali to me feels incomplete without clay diyas, urlis, and that soft lingering fragrance that fills the home along with the gentle glow of lights. I cut some banana leaves from my yard to fit the size of these saucer plates, then laid them up and added water and flowers on the top. To complete the look, I have placed this brass hoop holder in the center. It ties everything together and fills the space with that divine festive feeling. Essential oils are another lovely way to add a natural fragrance to your home. On my kitchen countertop, I am creating a small focal point on the island using this glass food prep bowl from my kitchen. I added a few stones at the base and placed these four lotus stems, a recent buy from Amazon for Diwali, to bring in some color. Today I'm using jasmine essential oil. It has that soft, soothing fragrance that instantly feels festive. Whenever I pass by this corner, the gentle scent of jasmine lingers in the air. It makes me feel so peaceful and calm. Right beside it, I have kept a small urli and I'll decorate it with flowers from my yard and a few floating candles. Let's do some easy DIYs for Diwali. I had a few leftover candles, so I thought of turning them into diyas. I also had this unused photo frame and some blouse pieces perfect for a little upcycle. I'm sticking the fabric onto the cardboard and leaving it to dry while I work on the diyas. What's your favorite Diwali memory from childhood? For me, Diwali never really began until mom gave me and my sister a box of diyas to paint. I still remember our trips to the flower market buying marigolds for the rangoli and those endless little fights about whose turn it will be to decorate the doorway that day. Those little traditions made Diwali feel so special, and even now they remind me that it's just not about the decor or lights, but the love and warmth we fill our homes with. And maybe that's the reason I love creating these small DIYs. They carry a piece of that same warmth and simplicity from my childhood. Now that the wax has dried, I have decorated the diyas with dried rose petals and a few whole spices like star anise, cinnamon, and elaichi. In this small brass box, I'm organizing all the dry nuts I'll need for making sweets and I'll be keeping it on the countertop. I always love using decor that doubles up as something functional. It keeps things beautiful yet purposeful. I kept the entryway for the last, but it's such an important part. It really sets the tone for the whole home. Diwali also means lots of pictures, so I'm trying to create a small backdrop in this area, something simple but festive where family and friends can take endless photos and capture memories. And before I end, here's one last little DIY using the plant saucers I showed you earlier. I layered them using a few copper glasses I already had at home to create a tall lamp like structure, then placed a brass accent on top of it and tea lights all around the plates. It turned out so pretty, almost like a traditional diya tower glowing softly by the doorway. I hope today's video gave you lots of decor ideas and inspiration for your home for Diwali. If you enjoyed watching, please don't forget to like, hype, share, and comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts. Wishing you all a very happy and prosperous Diwali filled with love, laughter, and light. See you soon in my next video.